Hello, hello, hello. It is another Saturday episode. Mm, and in last episode, we got so much beaten on the ranked. I was expecting that easier games are here so that all those diamond players would have ranked up past to where I am. But that wasn't the case. Getting opponents on day 3 that you needed to do 15,000 damage with my bronze board, or the next one I think it was like 200 burn in 12 seconds. Yeah, I feel that I'm not ready yet to build up competitive boards to be able to challenge that kind of builds. So instead of banging my head and every now and then getting out of the unfortunate journey territory, let's go unranked and learn how to play, what kind of items are traps, and yeah, be better, become better. I got my protein drink, I have my gamer subs, and then there is still one addition change. I don't know if you notice it yourself. I'm already starting to notice it myself. I have mentioned this previously. I have ADHD, and I usually take the medication only during work days, so that it always stays potent and it affects when it needs to affect. I just took mine for today, and just to see if that affects my performance, I'm already seeing small changes. Like on my side eye, there's a window, and usually people, when they walk fast by, they are grabbing my attention. Also, like feeling the standing mat underneath me, hearing the walking upstairs, or hearing the car driving past by. Everything is like always drawing my focus. So let's see if I actually perform better. So there's a burn, and to get
Any good
past the
fights
days,
lately?
first days,
Oh, I do miss it.
we want some weapons. Hmm. Microphone would be something to start utilizing the tempo, and it gets in 8 seconds to 100% crit chance, and it will redo the Unidisc launcher. We don't yet have anything to like quite benefit from these. Marcus, I'm not so sure, but
Enjoy the
let's
thrill
take
of
these
battle.
two for the starters, and let's go to the next page. Now, there is a symbol. People say that that is so good.
Go
Let's
make
try
some
it
more
out
stones,
again.
then come back
Maybe I
and
did
tell me.
some very basic mistake there. So let's put that there, and this utilize the used ones. So now we want to save all the notes for that. We don't have money. Jungle runes. This one was the one that gives, yeah, the income. The other one gave 4 gold for now. These options, I think we are eventually pivoting to some kind of burn slow. So trained might be nice. And there is one slow item over there as well. Um, hmm. Let me think about this. Just a moment. Just a moment. The air is getting quite stale in here. Yeah, Kyber drone, I think that is the right one to go.
If the Baron gets his way, the whole city will be like this.
Okay. I'm going to save that. Maybe get some kind of like item that is more defining what we are going to do.
People first, profit 10.
I originally didn't like Star Protector at all, but I realized that it gives two benefits. Little bit edge on you by slowing, plus giving you the initial tempo that you need anyway at some point. I have been taking bangles every single time it comes, and I'm starting to realize that giving 3 damage, it's not much. Tambourine next to the straight edge is something that we probably want to do, so let's sell that and get
I
these
get it.
two
You're busy. Enjoy
and
your
leave the
purchase.
bangles this time there. Okay. Bedazzler with enchantment heavy. Now there's a thought. Mossy harmonica is nothing interesting. Shielded wireless headset. No. I think the Bedazzler can be amazing
So,
because
how
the
about this
playstyle
leather
I
room?
do,
Oh, you're leaving.
I don't get many enchantments. The only problem here is that it's slow, so we need to get it upgraded to be able to utilize it. And we still have that burn slot, by the way, there that we are not utilizing, so I have to keep that in mind. But let's try something like this for now. Actually, no. I want to see this in action. Because even though the ammo items can be very powerful, they also run out at some point. 4 gold, 4 region. I don't think we have anything to sell, so we go here. I think that might not be a bad idea either. Although with the gold it gives more options. Tempo item is a small, but it can be anything. Let's see. Instead of 4 gold, we got 2 gold. Well, you have to risk it for the,
Ooh, a mosh pit.
cookies.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
The damage we are doing is not enough. It's not constant. And it's not fast. I'm not surprised of that outcome at all. Let's put this back up here and go to shopping and see if we can do completely different
There's a
kind of
special
stuff.
promotion today. Everything is for
Okay.
sale.
For each 10 tempo you gain, this has multicast. Now that's interesting. There is also one tempo item. I have tried these together before and I wasn't that impressed. Also, even if this has 5 multicast, that would take 30 seconds or something. It always deals 25 damage, so we have to first fix the problem
If I can just sell
of
one
having no damage.
thousand more, our owner might notice me.
I just took this because it's saying buy sell price, so yeah.
Those carts
I don't
are
know
huge for a reason.
what the game
Buy
is
more!
planning me to do with all these. Could this be something? I'm just keeping this bedazzler there to maybe when the board is completely full to start spreading the heavy. This doesn't look that good. So 4 gold or check the medium items. I think we need to check medium items because we are
Take your
not doing
time.
that
I'm
well.
pretty laid back.
Okay, we don't have any burn items except that one of confetti cannon. So we are not benefiting slow that much. I don't think I just want to see the next page. Boom, like that. We tried this recently. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4 instruments already. So that might be out. But what do we sell? And we definitely want to save the speed up for this. And we cannot sell that. And we need 4 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Okay.
Knife or beak? Your choice.
Do we get enough crit chance? 25. 40.
The rookery remembers.
Not like now the issue is that we don't have enough. This triggered only once. This can trigger on 1 or 2. Yeah, flute is too expensive. The mic might work better, but yeah, flute is way too expensive, unfortunately. I'm not quite sure what I should be doing.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Field, slow, weapon. Absolutely. Okay. But yes. With this going faster, we are going to use the thing in there faster as well. So this is going to use all the tempo that we can produce.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I
Yes.
do miss it. What are you doing to it?
Fulfilling its potential.
And we cannot have food. But no. This is cheaper because it can also work with one. And when it works with one, this gets the crit chance. And when it gets the crit chance, that can start critting. That is giving tempo. So those are working together. I'm so nervous.
Oh, like a battle of the bands. Except you're not a band.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
So that used 3. That used 3. That used 3. That used 3. Now we have
Like my crew says at the bar, another round!
65% crit chance. Crit chance, and you gave it once. That's why the crit is so finicky. It can work every time, or it might never work if it's not 100%. More income. I think it's early enough. Because I'm always struggling with income with this character, and I don't know why.
We have everything. So you
I liked it before. Now,
I would
I
love
love
the
it.
trumpet, but it's eating the tempo.
Thank you.
Just buy
What else
this,
can I get for you?
because there's always a chance that we see Barcoon that actually I'm not seeing Bedazzler on the board. It's too slow and does too little. Do we have this instrument? Did we like instrument? When you use instrument, yeah. Can you haste or slow? Huh. Okay, now we immediately get some kind of synergy item. I don't think we can win that. So let's just go
I'm
for
here
apprentice.
to
We
defeat
cannot
you.
give a chance to lose XP.
I flunked again.
Someone might say that we want to give the crit chance for boom mic. But this can, when you crit with this, that's a good point. Because critting with this multiple times small amounts versus critting with this once with big amounts makes more sense. Also, interesting. Also, do we want to make this faster or that faster? And I think boom mic is the one. Like sometimes it's these small things. Sometimes it's these small things that actually make the like big differences. Notes. Let's see. Tempo is usable. Haste, maybe. Heal, not. I think we take the
Blisters
tempo
on my
because we
fingers.
should have
But
tempo
I finally
items
nailed that
around.
solo.
Yes.
Art shoppers buy vintage. You
I was
it's
just
for
thinking about this doesn't increase the crit chance, but this is increasing the starting crit chance, which
Our
is
items have lived. They have
giving us
stories.
more tempo on the long run. Maybe we can even add combat there. So this is fast. Yeah, that has to be there. This is affecting those. This can be wherever. What do we think here? Dragon? Dragon item? Do I have any dragon items? No. But I should still keep that in mind because the dragon statue is interesting, especially NPC fights. You can take the first destroy hits with that. So I guess we are going in with the Bedazzler and use adjacent item, heal 10. It's not good, but it's better than nothing because I don't see dagger doing. If we get potion, then dagger. That's why I said like interesting because dagger plus potion can suddenly like make some one-use potion amazing. And as always, we are running so low on cash. I don't like to take 8 region, but not getting anything out of the events is not an answer, so...
Are you sure you want to fight?
We could just jam instead. Hope you brought your parachutes.
Okay. Let's see if these small changes did anything. Nope, nope, we will be burned. 12 seconds and we are dead.
My encabulator is prefabulated amulite. You never had a chance.
This was actually what happened the last game, day 3. 76, 80, 90. Well, it was more. This is just 130. But this was faster. Was something about 10 seconds? Yeah. Around 10 seconds. So that's why the trumpet is interesting. That's why the trumpet is interesting. Tech items. If we went there, we wouldn't be upgrading our board. So, is there a better option? Get the small tool. Maybe we get money now and hope that that will take us pass to the... Interesting. When you haste this, eat an adjacent items gains crit chance. And I have never seen anyone using can same spot be note and cold. That's one reason why we are playing non-ranked games, because winning or losing here doesn't matter that much, and usually people are not so die-hard try to win. So yeah, I think that's something interesting. Also, I was thinking that maybe we should try the trumpet. It's just 1 or 2 and it's so slow, and the dragon statue doesn't do anything. Okay. And yes, we need some upgrades.
You're huge!
So,
Do you have any huge items?
okay. Star projector. This is something interesting. This would be scaling. This we could utilize the dagger, but are we just then buying that for the dagger's sake? I think the bongos as a fast item to increase damage, especially if we try to do crit is better. I'm still liking the idea of increasing the heal. I just don't like how slow that is. I'm going to pass on these and try to see some upgrades. Now it's starting to offer me these dragon items because I have few on the inventory. That is at least my how it feels. Harmonica is not bad, it's fast. But it's... what I'm kidding. We try to make this full might as our thing. So of course we want fast weapons. Oof, Ulu knife would be fast, but it's not instrument or tempo item. Do we currently have any slow? We don't. So basically the panpipes here are just for nothing. So in that case the trumpet should come in play. I don't know why this is so weird. Retiree can we... Yes. Golf clubs are so slow. I want to see the tempo use.
I got my scars in the war. How about I help you get yours?
5, 6, 7, 4, 7, 8,
Back in my
9.
day, we won our fights with nothing but grit.
Okay. So the trumpet went off once. So if you find faster instruments, that would be a really good call. Do you, by the way, ever come faster? Mm-hmm. Panpipes not. We do have 11 income, so we should definitely
Come
be
on in.
aggressive
Let's
for the
chat.
shops. I know there is a burn note over there, but if we are starting to get something together, we shouldn't be pivoting just because of one note. Okay. The flute is fast. The only issue there is...
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
the, you know what, tempo usage. If we just could give this more crit chance so that it would crit every time, it would cover the clues. So they would go off around the same time. But even
we're
if it
getting
doesn't
good, Jim.
work
I know,
out...
right?
Oh no, now it's giving me the cooler. Should we see instruments, instrument, 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 instrument? There is no spot, but I just want to see... Yeah, this is experiment. Can it go to the note block?
Happy to make a sale. Sad to
Okay,
say
now
goodbye.
it's not there. And that's actually something funny. Haste this. When you haste this, this is actually really good because it is hitting the tambourine. And yeah, bongos is fast. Yeah. I think we are building something. When you use another tempo item, charge this. I think that we need, now that we have more crit, we need to put faster item here. Okay. Now I really feel that I'm actually building something. And we have so much small items to sell, so let's go and try to get some upgrades. Not to our alley. That's a thought. No. Haste a friend. We don't have any friends, so that doesn't go with the build. Okay, game. Okay, game. I know you want me to take that and put it on good use. But
Wow,
fine.
that's so much better.
When you use toy, we don't have toys. That is other thing that I would like to try out. Build this Exodia thing, like a Dooley has the insect things that their name has changed some letters to numbers, and so basically the class items that are synergizing with each other. And Dooley also have the ray synergy thing, except it has changed these days. So having row of chibis, I don't think it's good, but I still would like to try it out. Because there is at least the cabinets, the arcade cabinet that is benefiting from toy items. So the toy build, it looks really bad, but we want to try it out. Anyway, now we are doing Ulu knife build. So let me get rid of some of the stuff, because I think that this is affecting a little bit what is offered to us. So the heavy item build is still kind of there. It feels weird not to have it on the board. That being said, we still need... We still need... Because it's now gold, it enchants 3 items. Okay, let's see.
Remember, Rin, don't strain your voice.
Because if this is
I may look
region
fine,
1,
but I was raised on the streets.
shield 1, having whole board, having slow items might be huge. Yeah, this is exactly what I was fearing it to be. So, slowing them down might give me a chance.
Oops. Sometimes I lose
Yeah.
track of all these arms.
Yeah. Dazzler, secretly good item. Dazzler. I'm sorry. Especially when we don't have anything else enchanted. Maybe it's a sleeper. I really felt good about that. If you are going all the way, getting income now makes sense. So that at the start of the day we don't have to worry about. Then again, mountain pass. I cannot pass the mountain pass, I'm sorry. Yep. Well, actually nothing we can use. Like actual. We don't have region items, we don't have shield items, burn items, or heal items. I guess we can throw it over there for now. Oh, sorry, this. That was really bad. Well, 1 XP is good. But now I think that we should go Sylvia. We do have silver items and hopefully we get some.
I'm not getting out of this pool, darling. But you're welcome to join me.
Thank you, but no thanks. Your items have +3 crit chance for each apparel or dragon item. No. It goes to the dragon build, not this one. Tech items to the left have their cooldown reduced by 10%. Items to the right have 15% damage and 15 damage. So this is not good for this, I don't feel. I feel like this is good for tech builds. Everything on the left has cooldown reduction 10%. For this one, doesn't work out. Okay. Black lipstick. This is good if we can somehow make more tempo, but currently our symbol needs to eat all the tempo because it's almost the only item, and then we would need to get away from fruit. And I just realized something. Never mind. Never mind. 5.3, 5.3, yeah. Never mind. Yeah,
I only sell these
it's a
to
good
amuse
item.
myself.
It's surprisingly good item. I think we need a good challenge. And Trash Town Mayor would be the one. Although for this fight, I will take Harmonica to slow your items down, I think so. Or do we feel good about slowing things down? Yeah, I think the slow is still better. Yeah.
Welcome to Trash Town, a completely real place. Now pay your taxes.
Dazzler, go! Okay, slow, my darling, slow. Oh, this looks scary. Slow. Slow, slow, slow.
Typical smear campaign.
Okay. Yeah, if they have few items, after this goes twice, it's quite effective. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, it still has I don't know. Well,
They
maybe
say it
we
takes
could get
10,000
the shield or
hours to
something.
master a skill.
We've got to be close, right?
XP, that is acceptable. I didn't check how well that, but it's not bad because it's affecting the tambourine. Yeah. If you had lots and lots and lots of money, I would go there. But for this, I want
Any
to
good fights lately?
try to find
do miss it.
upgrades. I was just about to say, like, where did you hit your weapons? Okay! Wow! Do you what this means? Okay, but how would we fit it here so that we still have Bedazzler? It would need to be these two.
Enjoy the
Yeah,
thrill of
I want to try because
Can't.
we lose bongos, but yeah. I don't know why I'm so excited for that, but that sounds somehow right. And that
It's
can
so
come
pretty.
handy in the future. No. No, we try to go with the symbol. I don't have anything to upgrade, so hear me out. I want some room. I cannot breathe. So
Just
let's
close
see
your
if we
eyes
get.
and grab something.
Ah, you. It doesn't affect that. Now, does it? Yeah, no. Yeah. And this is kind of.
Trash is tragedy.
I think that every
Reuse
small damage
everything.
is good.
While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar,
Burn. I think this
warms my
wasn't
rusty
a
circuits
good
to see
thing.
that final.
Yeah, let's see the skill.
Hooey!
We don't
Now
have any
that's a
useful
bargain.
skills. Well, that didn't help. So yeah, I would have liked to see this on Dooley. Sorry, I would like to have seen this on some other fight. But I have such a good feeling about that. Other thing that I was thinking that we could put panpipes there, but it's just so slow. Is there middle ground? Maybe not test with player. Middle ground, and what I mean by that is put this to give tambourine the crit, and then this to benefit from the slow. That would be kind of like middle ground. Let's see how that looks like.
Remember, Ren, you're not just a singer.
I'm a dragon.
Okay. What kind of dooley you are? You are... having... Yeah, flying synergies for sure. I don't think changing anything would have changed because of the 2 items for 1. When you use another friend or flying item charge your other flying items. So this was 5 times charging the flying items. Yeah. Unfortunate. And this was giving damage. Toxic fan. Yeah. Okay. Well, that has been all right. And I want this back and see one fight how that goes. We don't have any gold, so silver clear shield all them. Thanks. Tech. We are not going for tech, so we will go to the portal and hope for the best crit. It could have tambourine. Only problem with this is it's from any hero. And we are not doing the chibi build that I was telling about, so let's see the AEs. There is a small chance.
Precision. Welcome to my gallery.
When you crit, burn equal to the 25% of this item's shield. When you haste this, your items gain 3. It's definitely for different kind of build.
Of course I have more.
One.
This is all I do.
Ramrod. This is actually super funny with the dragons because they have so many items that cannot reload itself.
If you do not understand precision, the Rattakain
No, we
can
are
teach you.
being pulled to the so many different directions. When you use a weapon, it gains 6% crit chance. I think that is best. Okay. So now the slow starts working out. I still wish
Shouldn't we have a
you guys
bodyguard by
were
now?
faster.
You're looking at him.
Okay. It already did more damage than the boom mic. Interesting. I think there is something
So,
here.
what are we gonna call our club? Dragon's Lair?
A little on the nose. But I like it.
I cannot put it on words. I think I know what we have
I
to do.
sense something blocking your power.
Let me use the
Let's get rid
restful
of it.
man and a little bit think more. Okay, I'm back. So my new plan is to pivot from the symbol boom mic, maybe keep a symbol, but any slow items, and just try to get this as fast as possible. We do have some tempo items, so I think this is good.
Thanks for
And
trusting me. I hope we can do this again.
oh, totally mind lapse. I was thinking about jobs. That is my bad. So, trying to start building up my plan, we want things to be faster. You cannot be faster in anywhere, right? Because this is basically the thing that is starting everything. Next thing that we can get fast, you can get heavy enchantment, yes. So we need something to, but it's not a weapon. So what would be the thing? This. And you want to crit from that. This is fast. No. We want to utilize that because when this is hit the slow. Yeah. Give me just time to cook. Give me just time to cook. The question is, where do we want the crit to hit? So this is the first, then it's this, this, and this. Yes, okay. Let's put you there and think about these 2 slots. Did I say slots? I meant slots. Slots. Stop saying that. That is fast one. That is also fast. But we don't care anymore. Which of these is better? Duh, are you stupid? So this makes 7, 6, 7, 7, 7, 6, 3, 4. So we could use harmonica on the PvE fights. I think we need some kind of like insurance that we have time to apply. So what would be our way to give us time? Regen and health. I'm like so close of some kind of breakthrough, but I cannot quite make it.
Few warriors live to retire. But
Oh, that's
use it
good.
well. Make me proud.
Okay. We need this. Anything to make that faster.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Anything to make that, because this is kind of like our thing. Funny enough. There has to be better ways of targeting this with haste. Like this is random. Yeah, I don't think the boom mic is the answer here. I'm sorry, boom mic. Is there a chance to push things around? But I was thinking, let me hear out. This there, and then fix that back there. So no, because that cannot move anywhere because it has to be there to get that. And this has to get that. What I was thinking is that utilizing that crit on the symbol, but that's not going to happen, unfortunately. Okay, we are losing that, but that's fine. Okay. So we want that off. Too bad that. Let's get with this
I
and
know
see
I'm
what
supposed
happens.
to wear earplugs, but I'm not gonna.
I may be young for
I
a
still
captain,
believe that
but
that
I've
is too
seen my
slow.
share of storms.
Yeah, especially with this one. Yeah.
Like my crew says at the bar.
Never mind.
Another round!
That was so close. Yeah. If only we could enchant already some other items with slow so that they could start the work. That would be the best. And start work, I mean start building up the damage for that. I think there has to be some skill that is really good for this situation. Haste the tool. That's... Maybe there is targeted haste with rightmost tool. Let's see.
I'm not a fitness trainer. I train your perception of reality.
Haste to random items. The first 3 times you use your rightmost item, charge a slow item. This is not considered slow. Fuck. Or is it? I'm sorry, I need to know. Because if it is, that is exactly what I was asking for. I fear it's
Welcome
not.
to Gigamart. Can I help you find everything?
Enchant the non-enchanted item. Gain 1 tempo for each enchanted item you have. And then it stops working. No.
Who comes to Gigamart and doesn't buy anything?
Okay. Let's try the button. Sorry, I'm starting to lose my voice. Okay, now we need to see if this gets charged. No, it's not. That's what I was But yeah. For the slower fights, I win.
I want the lair to
For
feel
the-
safe. For the kind of kids we used to be, you know?
Adira has surpassed me in power, but he can never surpass me in years.
We don't have 5 or fewer items. All item cooldowns are increased by 2 seconds. Now wait a minute. Is that good or bad for us? Well, let's see. This might fuck up everything, but I was just thinking that the 10% speed up is still affecting. 8-second bedazzler. Oh, yeah, we might have freaked up. So, friendly doll. Wow, this is really fun. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Let's sync up, Ren.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We fought bigger bullies than you in the orphanage.
So, what is their thing? They have a haste. Sorry, charge. So I think that might be a good thing for us. I think that might be. I'm not sure. No,
What can I
it's
say?
not good
We
for
played
us
hits.
because their burn has time to affect more. Oh, and I totally forgot that we get item at the start of the day. When you slow an adjacent item, gain 5 rage and reload it. When you stop being enraged, shield. Wow. It doesn't work with this plan that I have right now, but interesting nevertheless. Tools. Can we get this to the
Faulty saw
diamond?
cost me my arm.
That would solve
Last
so
time
many
I ever
problems.
went cheap on tools.
No, it was a funny thought though.
Maybe you've already got what you need. No pressure here.
Okay, does any of these updates do actually anything for us? Kind of. It's damage. And this is damage if I remember correctly. Just damage. You are. I don't think that makes any sense. Because we are probably going to get upgrade for everything, so let's just take something that is permanent. Yeah, I don't think that is beneficial for us. Like, only thing that I can see beneficial is
Imagine a bazaar where it's safe to walk the streets.
Not sure I can.
region, if we have high region after we have been
We'll have a free recording studio.
so yeah,
Give all the kids a shot.
I think it was a huge mistake. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think this is good. I think this is much better than that. At least it's faster. Okay, we can actually get extra day.
Rumor going around.
Yeah,
All the best food stands are in the river district.
so second chance of getting one chest. And that means we
I
should
would
try
never
to get
debase my wares
upgrades.
by haggling. Ugh.
Okay,
You're a smart one.
this
For your
actually can
size.
hit anywhere. Because eventually all the items must load. Interesting. But it is too slow for my purposes. Unless we do something really silly. Oh, I just realized. These want to be one. No. Because this is a tempo spot. It only affects if there's loot. Okay. What I'm trying to say here is that more slow items. Sorry. This is using tempo. So I think, even though it's 8 seconds, which is crazy, it gets every 4 second charge. Every 6 seconds, so it's basically a 6-second item versus 5 seconds. No, it's still faster. The thing is, actually, this is obsidian. Can slow even hit it. I don't know. My mind is now trying to figure out how we can somehow save this. Maybe the flute is not the answer. But we cannot get in any way or shape this there. Because if we get it there, then it doesn't give the crit chance to the Bazaar. Shoot. We have the trumpet option for 8.1. I would prefer to have flutes in that case. Hey, I totally missed. This is heavy. And there is the burn slot. We can never get this there. Because this is a slow slot. Well, okay, let me think. I pause the video because I will think first. Okay, I was thinking of flipping things around so that there would be room for ground beef at the burn spot, but that doesn't work because Bass needs the cooldown decrease, and here is only the tempo slot that doesn't do it. So unfortunately that didn't work out. Okay, let's see what you got.
Dance off? Rap battle? What kind of fight is this?
Yeah, we're musicians. But we're a lot more than that.
Okay. The good thing here is that they have few items, so slow is more meaningful. The bad thing is that they have haste and slow, and the skirt is made for utilizing the slow, so this is a no-go.
Even when we're famous, we're not gonna need bodyguards.
The best build currently that I have seen or experienced is flame skirt, saxophone, tuba, and bass, and somebody said that the wings is really good, but yeah, there is no getting back from this. Hasty or other flying items. Yeah. Well, at least we got one extra day trying to figure this thing out. I think we go for desperate things. Improve your weapons. Yes. Because this gives us a
Weapons
chance
are friends.
to
Form will
upgrade
upgrade your friends.
one of my weapons. And I think it has to be the bass.
Form could give you more arms.
Oh.
Are you compatible?
Do we want to go mega slow? That's hilarious. I want to see how silly that is. Because we both have that. Yeah. I want to see how silly this is.
I shall save the Bazaar from your nefarious schemes.
8.1, 13, 14. Okay, that's what I was fearing. But what I was thinking is that more slow, we have a chance to direction and get out of the range of the second slot.
The day those adventurers thought my prison was the day of your defeat!
So, having this hit 3540, even though it was slow, we didn't get any experience from there.
I offer you at the edge of the foundation. They wait. They build. Yeah. Listen to that tone.
We don't have much tech items. Sorry, I'm finally losing my voice. I think that we are not going to.
So we either have to get really rich or take down the Baron.
Both sounds good.
If we get this, that could claim some of the burn that we have, but we will see.
I should warn you, we do our own security. I'm not scared of you. I've got Jin.
Yeah, I think the Beat Dazzler is just a trap. It is activating too slow for it.
Uh-oh. Blood on the
to
dance
do
floor.
anything. And this build was yeah, these had time to double and double and double and double and double. So,
Wait to take this thing on stage!
okay, let's see if there's other options like to take on the board. So 5, 7, 6. Those are 6, 3 still. I think that having a trumpet here 6.3 versus 1. No, I think the haste makes sense we need some kind of enchanted thing. I don't think those. Yeah, 4, 6, 6, 7. Those are way too slow. We could pivot for something else, but I don't know if that is the thing. But I just realized that we don't have any use for tambourine anymore because everything is so slow. We don't have a chance to even use it. So why I don't just put the flute here. So this is 0.6 second and this is 0.7 second, so that is more efficient. Yeah, the liturgy, now we know you don't want to put it
Yataria?
on
The
this kind of
dunes?
board.
Where shall we start?
Wait a minute. Do we have a chance to do slight changes in here?
That looks like the Cretaceous era?
More haste. It also gives a lot of damage to that. And I just said that there is no use for tambourine to be there, so we can replace it with faster item and, well, still again we don't have a slow item, but there should be something that benefits from the crit, so at least there's that. So let's just get rid of that. So 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know why I'm so desperately trying to save this run. It definitely is not working. So
The dunes are waves on a sea of gold.
oh no, this is bad fight. I just realized. This is really bad fight. This is really bad fight. That magic carpet will be 1 second item.
Return to the bazaar. Do not corrupt
This
us.
is how I was envisioning this to work.
Diamond seem better than Kina.
Very funny, Jen.
Teach you to swim
The first time your enemy freezes, hastes, or slow, no. The first 10 times you use a tool, slow an item. When you slow, wait a minute. Is this, we still have the Ulu knife that is hasting itself. I think this gives a little bit ahead time
all
to
is
start
thought
building up
churning
the
slowly.
thing. To be honest, I don't know what I'm looking for right now. Can you use the item? Use a adjacent weapon. There is no space. There's no even my space. And when you crit haste an item for 3 seconds, When you haste, an item gains crit chance. But there is no space. I think this is giving crit chance all the time, and when you crit you haste an item. So how can we make more space for that, and what would we remove? Well, that goes out. I just want to make a little bit room. So I'm just like checking things what has to be where. So this has to be there. Actually, that is not true anymore. It gets the most benefits. Yeah, it has to be there. So I'm just thinking this can move there and it still have that haste. So then this could go here. But now this is not. This is really tricky. Because these need to be next to each other. That has to be there. But currently it doesn't give anything, like at all. So the only thing that we are doing with this is giving that. Thinking. So that doesn't need to be there. Okay, let me pause it. Okay, I'm back. My train of thoughts is to use anything to give haste. So this gives haste, this gives haste, and this is giving charge. Those are my haste items. So anytime someone crits, this hastes. So maybe this way we can get somehow upper hand. I am not expecting anything. What? You are a friend. Why you are not? Oh. Yeah, I think so. What about this? Oh, it's us, like, yeah. Let's see.
You want to fight us? Our show wasn't that bad.
If a creature takes over, run.
Okay. Okay. Now we start basically.
Remember that trick on my next hunt.
Yeah. Like, I think that was the thing. We needed haste. This is not good yet, but at least we got past the pain part. Just a moment. I think I will take allergy medicine and see. Will be right. Hey, and I'm back. So yeah, this episode is already so long that we need to speed things up a little bit. So let's just get what we have. Hopefully we will get some
let's chat.
When you spend tempo. But there is no room. This is pretty packed.
Maybe I'm not cut out for business.
Oh no. When you use large item. Yeah. I think we are in trouble. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think we can do any of these. The problem here is the region, because, well, we should be able to get this bass big enough to one hit. Well, that's the dream. Yeah, 100%.
It's not playing a Hyperdome, but
so we just need to get there.
I wonder how strong that Karnoff guy is.
Rin, he's like old.
Okay. Funny with the gunpowder. We have to sell this before we go here and try to get cooldown reduction item, please. Okay. That was really bad. Yeah, hopefully that didn't cost us. Well. Well, we should be
if you hurt Rin,
getting this episode done
I'll hurt
anyway,
you
because I cannot have 2-hour episode. My hard disk is running out of space. Oh, great! 3D printer. Yeah, I think that in this case, the leather chip saved us. Because that setup looked insane. But that also means that we have to go yet another day. So let's try to speed it up. I guess. Gold tier instruments, yeah. Tuba in your... I don't say where. Actually, funny enough, that might be the only thing that can save us, because getting this enough early damage is the one that is healing us. Wow. Yeah. Friend cooldowns are reduced. That would be great, but it also means that it's great for them. And now this is slowing 2 items for 4 seconds. Okay.
Don't worry. I won't let it touch you.
My hero.
That's pretty
Well,
cool.
we have so many
You could ask her
useless
to check out
items,
our
so
boss.
I mean, she's probably
okay.
busy.
Yes.
My work is for the glory of
This was actually what I was waiting for.
Tell somebody.
Oh, by the way, I didn't even realize what happens if you get heavy. Okay. Interesting, interesting. My inventory is full of instruments. And I'm trying to run to the end of the day. Let's start throwing out the biggest items. Oh, we actually have to throw that out as well. And you might like, why? Because we might get large item at the start of the day if
We go on in an
use it.
hour. We don't have time for this.
Don't hurt them, creature. No promises.
Why do you have so much?
Maybe someday we'll be friends. First, I must be cured.
How did this go 10 times? It was somebody giving it. When you slow or freeze, one of your items charge. It's okay. Okay, so slow or freeze, and this was slowing it, so every that cannot explain it. When you freeze or slow one of slow one of your weapons. Okay, so these two were working to charge it. But still 10 times is crazy. Oh, when you haste, so you have Fury and Obsidian. Yeah, it was Obsidian. Yeah. Damage equal to the crit chance, double damage in that. Okay, so yeah, we didn't have time to start executing our plan.
Wow, they're still cheering. Should we go back out?
Nah. Let it build.
And the thing is that without that 2-second cooldown, it would have gone infinite right away. So I wouldn't have been able to win in any case. Okay, so that I can collect my things. Thank you. Okay, that was Long Run. Thank you for watching, and until the next episode, nähdään taas.